Hi, and welcome to today's mindful and physical therapy based TRX session. We're working with one weight of your choice. Mine is 10 pounds and the TRX, and we're working through the whole body. Let's get started. The TRX in a mid-thigh length, and we're just gonna leave the weight on the floor for now, placing our feet in a shoulder width distance, holding on to the handles, taking an inhale, and then exhale, rolling down, pulling your abs into your back, connecting your navel to your spine, and just take a deep stretch. Just tuning into your body, tuning into the breath, mobility in the spine, and then slowly rolling back up. And inhale here. Exhale, rolling down. Mobilizing, articulating the spine and opening the shoulders. And stick your sit bones all the way out. Inhale. And then exhale, slowly coming back. Feeling the feet pressing down the legs, engaging strong, and inhale. And exhale, slowly down. Coming back up and pulling your navel into your spine. And then step yourself a little further back. And we're gonna take the weight, holding on to the handles with just the left hand now, and into a squat position. And then we're gonna hold the weight to the chest, and we're gonna go down and back up. So sit yourself back and come back and squat and squat. So just adding a little bit of weight, adding the asymmetry by pulling on the left arm only. Starting to wake up the legs, the glutes, pelvic floor lifting. And 10 more. And 9. 8, breathing through. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's just change here. Holding on with the right hand and the weight to your chest. And squat. Placing the right shoulder nicely now. Making sure you're engaging your rotator cuff to keep the joint centered. So slight pull into the joint. And mobilize your hips. Extend forward. We'll have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then switch to the right hand again. The weight in the right hand and left hand in the strap. And then we're gonna go into a lunge with the right foot forward. So now you're gonna press into the TRX with the left hand. You're gonna go down into the lunge and bicep curl here. Making sure you're pulling your shoulders back, you're closing your ribs, your navel is connected, pelvic floor lifting. Both butt cheeks are engaging. controlling your legs, the alignment of the knees, your feet, and we'll have 10 and 9. Press into the TRX. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then switch legs and arms. Holding onto the weight with the left hand, pressing into the TRX with the right. Nice alignment of your legs in your lunge. Kneecap facing forward on the left, and then bicep curl. Pulling both shoulders back. Push into the TRX with your right hand, creating some tension in the core, engaging the lat on the right side. Some coordination here to do the different movements with the arms, the asymmetry, and we'll have 10 more. 9, 8, 7, lengthen through your neck. 6, 5, engage your butt cheeks, and 4, shoulders back. 3, 2, 1, and then step it back. You can hold on to the weight and to the foot strap, so just hold it all together here and inhale and exhale, slowly rolling all the way down and forward, and let that weight pull you forward a little bit. Deep inhale, deep exhale, and one more inhale and exhale, rolling. And now see if you can go all the way up here and all the way down here, and pull the weight and then push it up. And if this is too much with the weight, feel free to ditch it at any time and just do it with the TRX only, or switch to a lighter weight if you have it. Make sure your neck stays connected here. As you look up, you want to be engaging your neck flexors so you don't have any compromises in the neck, in the cervical spine. And we'll have 2 more. And 1 more. One to stay here, and then just pull into a flat back and release, and pull into a flat back and release, and work your back extensors, work your lats, pull the shoulder blades into your back and navel into your spine. Spread your toes, feel the feet very present. Big toe base and small toe base, and the heels are connecting into the mat. Breathe through it, work your back. Feel it strong, feel it present. And we'll just do 10 more. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then all the way up. Inhale. Exhale now. Roll down, ground one more time to get the stretch. Bend the knees a lot to stretch forward. Inhale. Exhale, slowly coming up one last time. And now we're going to put one foot in the straps for a lunge. You can either keep it high up, or you can take the TRX down a little bit to a mid-calf even. Now jump forward. So you're aligned with the TRX with your right side. And we're going to hold on to the weight here. And we're going to go down and we'll push it up. And we're going to go down to the thigh and push it up. Making sure you're stable on your standing leg on the left, and you put a lot of weight into the right, into the TRX, trusting that right leg. Explore the tension in the back leg, in the quad there. Eight more. Keeping the hips level. 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then stay down in the lunge, holding on with your right arm, and then pull and pull. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lengthen your neck. And 10. And then release. Out of the TRX. Switching legs. Left foot goes in. Holding on to the weight. And ready for the other side. Now we're going to bend here. Making sure you find your stability. And push. Push it up. We need neck stability here, chin, chest connected, length in the base of the skull, all the way down your cervical spine. And try to trust that back leg again. We'll have 10 more. 9. Check on the abs and the ribs. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 2, and the last 1. And then we're going to take the weight into the left hand, and we're going to row here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out of the TRX, turning around. Hold on here again. Inhale, and then exhale, rolling down, and bending the knees, and extend, and then just bend, and extend, and stretch your hamstrings. Bend, extend, 3 more, and 2, and 1, and then rolling back up. Now hold on to the TRX, either the yellow part or the foot strap, and we are going to lunge back. We're going to lunge here and push up. Going to lunge and push. Lunge and push. Staying aligned, working shoulder, arm strength, working pelvic floor, deep core, working legs. The TRX will just support you a little bit so you can dive down. And 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then curtsy. Right arm, right leg behind the left. And then try to extend. And 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And switch. Weight and hand. And we're ready for the lunge on the other side. So standing on the right leg to go into the lunge. Back and up. And explore and max out, keeping a nice alignment, control, mindfulness in the body. Try to feel what's going on. Feel the strength, feel the connections. Some strong back extensors here so your back stays straight as you go back into your lunge here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then curtsy, left leg behind the right. And we're just gonna pump into the triceps. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then release it. Let go of the TRX for a moment. Inhale. Exhale, rolling down. Inhale here. Exhale, bring it into a flat back. Work glutes, work back extensors. A new variation or just a different variation from what we did before. To have another go at the back extensors, glutes and hamstrings. Such an important posterior chain. Now you have time to focus on the feet pressing down, the stability you get from there. You spread your toes. Feel the feet very present. Last 4. And 3. 2. And 1. Inhale. And then round roll up. And lift up tall. And now we're going to put in the left foot into the foot straps and face sideways. The weight goes to the chest. Slight turn up on the standing leg. So you can make some space, sit yourself back and come up. Sitting back. Breathe through and feel your spine nice and long, moving in space. So your tailbone is facing all the way back and out, and then down. Ten more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down. And now, pretty quick bicep curls and stabilize the rest of the body, stabilizing the standing leg and the leg in the TRX, your core, your spine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. Switch legs. Other leg goes in, other foot. And place yourself nicely. Getting comfortable, getting arranged. The weight in front of the chest. And down into your side lunge. Sitting far back. Check in with pelvic floor and abs now. Check in with your back extensors. The ones that we've just worked on hard before. You should be alert and awake. Now be mindful and aware of the left foot. Spreading your toes, feeling stability. Check on the inside ankle there. So you lift it so that you have space for a little marble underneath it to build your arch. And 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it down now and do your bicep curls fast. And pull, pull, pull. Stability in the standing leg. Keeping the TRX leg stable too. So lots of hip stability, glutes, shoulders, neck. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release it. And we are going to lengthen the TRX a little bit. So we're ending up in a mid-calf length. And the right hand goes into both straps. And now move it forward. Left hand holding on to the weight. And now try to bend into a little tricep and also bend here and bring it back. A little tricep. There's a lot of control required here. Not too much range of motion on either side, but you want to work a lot of core, abs, glutes. Stay modest here. If you go too far on the right hand, right arm, you're probably going to get in trouble with stability. So just explore with a lot of mindfulness and awareness. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. And then switch to the other side. Left hand goes into both handles. Moving forward, leaning in, and then bend both elbows and push. Try to even out in your core so you're not going to twist with this asymmetry. Making sure your shoulder blades are stable, dynamically stable. You'll feel the lats on both sides. So outside of the shoulder blade, very active. Feel the support there. 5 more. Last 2. Last 1. And then release. Let go of the TRX. Just take the arms all the way up. Take a little stretch in between. And exhale to one side. Inhale back up. Exhale to the other side. And inhale. And then the arms circling down, and then just let them drop. Rolling down your spine. Bending the knees. Getting ready on the knees. The feet are going in. Now the left hand is on the weight and the right hand on the floor, and knees underneath your hip joints. So get ready here in basically all fours position. The whole interior chain already active to pull in, to stabilize, and we're just gonna lift and we're gonna pull up here. And lift, and now we're going to extend as well. And pull. Now you need your obliques, the rotators, You need stability in the opposite shoulder, your neck. You want to work into that rotation. Get some mobility in your thoracic spine. And 4 more. Shoulder blades are pulling far apart here. Lift through your chest, lengthen through the neck. Last 2. And 1. Take the left hand underneath the right just for a little twist and come back. Other side. Getting ready here. And extend and lift. Abs are pulled in. Now watch that elbow so that it doesn't hyperextend. Breathing, using your exhale. Last 4. 3. 2. And 1. And then just take a quick stretch here. Well done. Back with left hand on the weight, the right hand on the floor, on the mat, and extend into your plank. And then we'll do 10 push-ups here. 10. If you need your knees down on the floor, go ahead. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, lift your face up. 3, abs in, glutes on, and 1. Release, other side. Little breather, little reset, recalibrate. Abs are engaging, pelvic floor, glutes, and then get ready here. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Out of the straps, turning around. Well done. And let the weight just rest next to you for a moment. Inhale. Exhale, rolling down. And then bring the heels in. Getting comfortable. Take that weight into your hands. And overhead, carefully stabilizing your shoulders, your neck, elongate here. Inhale. And then exhale, pull the knees in and crunch. And now either stay here, or if you feel like with the weight, it actually does help you a little bit, you could also come up all the way. Go ahead and do that. So up to you how far up you want to take it. Make sure you're working very smoothly though. And you're pulling those abs into your back like crazy. You want to feel suction those abs really close to your back. You can always go back to the lower ones. And we'll do 4 more. Nice and smooth, and only if it is smooth, you go all the way. But the weight really does help you to articulate. Last one. And then land here. Just let the weight rest on the floor for a moment and stretch up all the way. And then push one foot and the other foot. And then bring the weight back and onto your hips. Now lift your pelvis up and open and close and open and close. And the weight will just sit here and just make it a little harder on your glutes. Big glutes to stay up, medium glutes and small glutes to move the legs out. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then 1 to stay out, and little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming back. Take the weight up again, inhale, and then exhale. Bring the weight on top of one shin, and then actually stay up here and just go back and forth. Little twist, tiny twist, so you tap into the obliques. Tiny twist. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, deepen those abs, 2, chin to chest, 1, and release, let the weight just rest on your belly, swing the legs right and left, and returning onto the right elbow for a side plank, making sure that weight stays here in the front. For you to hold on if you want to. So we're going to put both feet in, top foot forward, bottom foot back, and the weight will be ready for you to work it in your side plank. And then lift it up here. Make sure you have that stability. Maybe that's enough for you. Maybe you just want to lift and lower here, or you want to try and push the weight up. 2, 3, 4. Working on that stability. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see if I have 2 more. 9, 10. Ooh. And release, other side. Getting ready here. stability, glutes, abs ready, shoulder stability. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lifting off that shoulder now as it gets really hard. 9. Refresh. 10. And release. Put the weight out of the way, out of the TRX. Stretch your shoulders, stretch your neck, stretch your whole back. Take a breath. And then you can leave the weight on the side and let's go for a stretch with your hands in the TRX. We're going to stretch out our hips. Put the right foot forward and then just lean in here. And if you like to extend the back leg, and if that feels good, go for it. And then bring it back and just gently push it back, mobilizing that foot, just getting a little bit of a stretch in the hamstrings. Stay gentle here, and then other side. Reaching into the hip and maybe even extending in the back. And then just pulling it back. Into cross-legged, a pretty open cross-legged to reach forward and stretch your glutes. And then come up and then both hands, one hand in both straps, left hand in both straps, and then go into a twist here. Other side. And come back. Switch the legs and then just lean forward one more time. And then bring the arms all the way around. Dive even deeper. Some deep breaths. Checking in with your body and being present there. And then release it. Just scooting forward out of the way of the TRX. And then just take the arms up and bring in all the fresh energy you need. And feel the gratitude for your body, for being able to move and being strong. Thank you so much for joining. Well done. And like and subscribe to stay in the loop and come back soon.